fouls and misconduct, free kicks, penalty kicks. There are two categories of fouls, major fouls and minor fouls. This screen shows a list of common infractions that may result in a foul. I usually like to think of major fouls as your player contact fouls. Ball handling, of course, being an exception here. The result of a major foul is a direct kick awarded to the non-offending team. Direct kicks, as the name implies, can score a goal directly from the kick without it touching a second player. The team not kicking the ball must remain 10 yards away until the ball is kicked. Direct kicks inside the opponent's penalty area will result in a penalty kick from the mark. Opposing teams must remain outside the penalty box and penalty arc until the ball is kicked. Minor fouls are kind of like violations of playing guidelines. Passing back to the goalkeeper, then picking it up, encroaching on the goalkeeper, offside, obstructing other players like a screen, referee dissent, etc. The result of a minor foul is an indirect kick, awarded to the non-offending team. This kick must touch a second player before scoring. Opposing players must be 10 yards away until the ball is kicked. The only exception is if the indirect foul occurs inside the goal area. The kick will be taken from the goal box line, and defending players may line up on the end line between the goalposts. Misconduct refers to two types of consequences that may result from a major or minor foul. These are at the discretion of the referee, but there are some objective decisions here as well. Receiving a yellow card is a formal caution. Offenders must be substituted and may return at an appropriate stoppage. If a second yellow card is received by the same player, they in turn are booked for a red card and ejected from the game. Yellow cards typically are presented following previous warnings for a player's actions, or in the case of an overly aggressive major foul. Arguing with the referee, taunting other players, and intentional rule breaking may also lead to a direct yellow. Red card bookings result in the ejection of the offending player. This player cannot be substituted, and the offending team will play with one person less. Direct red cards are usually the consequences of aggressive major fouls with the intention to foul or injure. Ejections can also be the result of cursing, spitting at players and referees, and the use of a handball or foul to prevent a goal-scoring opportunity. Coaches are also subject to yellow and red card violations.